brothers excluded me from their weddings, so I returned the favor. I have 4 significantly older siblings. All of them are now married. I was not invited to any of their weddings because each of them had a child-free wedding. I, of course, thought I'd be the only exception as I am their sibling. But no. My oldest sibling first had a child-free wedding, and then the others decided to follow. When my oldest brother got married, I was 10 years old, so sure, I kind of understood why they didn't invite me, but I was still extremely upset. My oldest brother got married to a woman I really love, and I couldn't even be there to witness it. The other brother got married when I was 12 years old. Yet again, I wasn't invited. I still sort of understood, but when I was 12 years old, I was a very well-behaved child and, at the same time, his sibling. My sister got married when I was 15 years old. At first, she didn't want a child-free wedding, but all of the family members convinced her because, OMG, it's so refreshing to be at a wedding where children don't bring havoc. So she decided to cut out everyone who was under 16 years old. When I asked if I could be an exception, since I was 15 at the time and her sister, she said no with a very serious tone. If we make an exception for you, what about other children? It's not fair. I got upset and screamed that it wasn't fair not to participate in any of my siblings' weddings. My parents got upset with me and grounded me for 6 months. Lastly, my brother got married when I was 17 years old. I thought surely I'd be invited to this one. But at that point, I didn't care. I knew it was going to be a child-free wedding, and somehow I wouldn't be invited. As I guessed, I was right. I didn't ask or beg. My step-cousin, who just turned 18, made the cut, and I didn't. Well, as I said, I didn't care. I sent a quick congrats text, and that was it. My parents got furious about why I didn't even congratulate them properly. I just ignored them and spent all the time in my room with my now soon-to-be husband. Since I'm getting married now, I decided none of them will be at my wedding since I wasn't allowed to be at theirs. When they didn't get the invitation, you can now check if there's a part 2 by pressing share and more.